Hello children. So today we are going to start with the new chapter, the Vedic period. Okay. Now in the Vedic period, this Vedic period is divided into two parts. Now how the Vedic period started? Because when Aryans first settled in India, it started with the scholars and the historians, they refer that period as a early Vedic period. Okay, so that means the Vedic period is divided into two parts, early Vedic period and the later Vedic period. It's due to some changes. So here, when the Aryans first settled in India, this period is known as Vedic period, and the Vedic period is divided into early Vedic period and later Vedic period. What is the time period of the early Vedic period? 1500 to 1000 BC is the time period of early Vedic period, and 1000 BC to 500 BC. Okay, when iron had come to use, it is believed that Aryans followed the course of rivers and settled along the valley of Yamuna and Ganga. So the Vedic period is divided, that is the later Vedic period. Okay, and in that period the iron tools helped them to clear the forest, and they moved eastward and southward directions. Now here the Aryans, they lived a nomadic life. What type of life was led by them in the early Vedic period? Nomadic life, but slowly, gradually they settled. And where they settled? They settled in the Gangetic Valley. And this period is known as a later Vedic period, which started from 1000 BC to 500 BC. Did you understand here? Okay. From nomadic life, he settled in a Gangetic Valley, and from here you see the new period, age, the later Vedic age started. This is 1000 BC to 500 BC. So the culture of the Vedic period is referred to as a Vedic culture. So because it was based on Vedic text. The next we have sources, and in the sources we have literary sources. Now the Vedic text may be divided into two broad chronological groups, the early Vedic text and the later Vedic text. Okay, it is divided into two groups, the Vedic text, early Vedic text and the later Vedic text. Then the two periods correspond to the two phases of Aryan's expansion in India. The social, economic, political and religious aspect of life of the people came to reflect in the Vedic literature. So what information we get from the Vedic literature? It tells us about the social, economic, political and religious aspect of life of the people. Then what is Vedas? Then it became the storehouse of knowledge. Vedas became the storehouse of knowledge, and the Vedic literature was written in Sanskrit. So from where the word Veda is derived? It is derived from Sanskrit word only. Means with. With means what? Knowledge. Okay. So Vedic literature is divided into two parts, namely Shruti literature and Smriti literature. So it is believed that Shruti was revealed to the sages by God, and they passed on that knowledge orally from generation to generation. This was the Shruti literature. Okay. And Smriti, it was composed by the Rishi. This is the Smriti literature. Now, Vedic literature can be classified into the following categories: the four Vedas, that is the Rig Veda, Samved, Yajurved, Atharved, and the Samhitas. Then the Brahmanas you have. then the Aranakyas you have, Upanishads you have. So let's begin with the Vedas. In today's class, I'll explain you only about the Vedas. The first Veda is the Rig Veda. Okay, the oldest religious text in the world. Therefore, it is known as the first testament of mankind. And it is divided into 10 mandalas. Okay, and the hymns are dedicated by the sages to God, and they were passed on orally from teachers to their disciple. Okay, and this Veda contains the famous Gayatri mantra. Okay, then the Samved. The term Psalm means the sweet song or the melody. And in this Veda, some of the hymns are borrowed from the Rig Veda, and these hymns were meant to be sung at the time of the sacrifice by the priest. Next is Yajur Veda. It deals with hymns recited during the performance of yajnas. And their hymns in this Veda throw light on the social and religious life of the Aryans. And the fourth is the Athar Veda. Here the hymns contained in the Veda deals with magic and charms. It deals with magic and charms. And most of the hymns are taken from the Rig Veda. Now beside the power of spirit, the hymns deal with Gyan, Karma and Upasana. And some hymns also deals with medicine for the treatment of various diseases. So this is Athar Ved. So in today's class, you studied about the two Vedic period, and the Vedic period started with the Aryan settlement in India, early Vedic period and later Vedic period. Then you studied about the literary sources, where you studied about what is Veda. Then you studied that Vedic literature is divided into two parts, Shruti literature and Smriti literature. And you also studied about the four Vedas, the Rig Veda, the Samved, the Yajur Veda and the Athar Veda. So please learn. Thank you very much.